Namaste, dear children. Welcome to English class. Today I will teach you the third chapter, that is David Copperfield goes to a new field. How you all feel, children, if you go to a new school? As I told you earlier, you also feel strange and ashamed and something different in front of others, and it will be a new place. This is the story written by Charles Dickens. This is not a exempt. This is not a complete story. This is only part. Charles Dickens written many novels. Is a great writer. The incident below narrates David's life in Canterbury after his troubled years at Salem House School, the death of his mother, and his difficult time in London. Miss Bestley, the character who was David's aunt, adopted young David. Adopting means children taking care of David. Aunt Bestley living with a characteristic called Mr. Dick. The Mr. Dick was a mentally challenged old man who had also been taken by Aunt Bestley because his family given him trouble. By seeing this, Aunt Bestley took care of Mr. Dick also. Mr. Dick, David, and Aunt Bestley lived in Dover. Miss Bestley took David to the landlord called Mr. Wickfield and his daughter called Agnes, and he took admission in Mr. Strong's school. The next morning, I began my schooling at Dr. Strong's. My new headmaster was very different from Mr. Crackle. Mr. Crackle was children the Salem High School principal. Dr. Strong was truly learned man who loved learning. He never beat his boys and always treated them kindly and justly, means not doing partiality, loved everyone equally. All the boys respected him. All the children of the school respected who? The principal, Dr. Strong. Most of them worked hard in order to please him. Dr. Strong School had a great reputation, means good name, and was respected by everybody in that city. Dr. Strong led me into the schoolroom. Dr. Strong took who? David to the schoolroom after his admission. And he introduced who? David Copperfield to the classmates. David Copperfield's another name is what, children? Trotwood Copperfield. What is name? Trotwood Copperfield. Dr. Strong introduced David to the new boys. New boys means, don't be confused, children. New boys means new classmates of who? David. That school headmaster name is Dr. Strong. He took him to the classroom. The head boy stepped forward and welcomed David in a friendly way and showed me my desk. Means children, when principal took him to the classroom, the class head boy means class leader, came front and welcomed David in a friendly way and showed him a desk to sit. At first, I felt strange among my new companions. My life had been so different from theirs. They knew much more than I did, for they had a regular schooling. Many of their games were unknown to me. Perhaps had seen me, means their games, their living style, everything was different from who? David. Perhaps they had seen me when I had arrived in Dover means when Aunt Bestie adopted him and took him to Dover. They all people means classmates knew him. In the his previous condition. How was his previous condition, children? He wore dirty, ragged, and hungry. Means that he wore dirty, torn clothes, and he was full hungry. At that condition, all his classmates saw him in Dover. I felt ashamed and afraid, and so at first I kept away from everybody. So he was starting not mingling with anybody. When school was over, I hurried home. Mr. Vicky Fields. He went back to landlord's home. I was happy there. Agnes means daughter of who? The landlord Wickfield. Always there to meet me with a happy smile. Happy smile. She helped me with my homework. Her father was always kind to me. Little boy, I lost my feeling of strangeness. I began to like Don- Dr. Strong and the boys. Means Wickfield's daughter helped him doing homework. Even Wickfield also the kind man he loved who David, and one day by day he liked Mr. Strong. And after a fortnight, Mr. Wickfield asked me, "Do you want to stay here?" I answered quickly with yes. Means one day the landlord asked David, "Do you continue to stay here in my home?" And by hearing this, who become happy? David become very happy and he told suddenly, "Yes, sir, I want to live in your house." Good, said Mr. Wickfield. By hearing this, he told, "Good job. You did nice job," with a smile. "I am glad to hear that. We like having you here. Don't we, Agnes?" He asked daughter also. Daughter told yes, yes. She answered eagerly. I spent 7 happy years at Dr. Strong's school. He was pleased with my progress, and so was my aunt. David spent 7 years in Dr. Strong's school. He was very pleased with David's progress in study and Aunt Bestie also. Every month I went to Dover to see her. Mr. Dick came to see me every Wednesday when we had half holiday. Who children have half holiday. He always brought his kite with him. He brought kite also. All the boys loved Mr. Dick on windy days. We went with him to a hill nearby. There he flew his kite and spread his ideas. Mr. Dick was very clever with his hands. He could cut apples and potatoes into the strongest shapes. He was mentally challenged, but also he could cut apples and potatoes into the strangest shapes. He was able to make boats and hats of paper. He used to make boats, paper boats, and hat to wear with paper. The boys admire him for his skill and cleverness. The classmates of David admired him, appreciated him. Why? Because he was mentally challenged, but also he was doing a skillful job. So, by seeing this, who appreciated? David's classmate appreciated who? Mr. Dick. Mr. Dick had great respect for Dr. Strong. Means every Wednesday he was coming, he was respecting Principal Dr. Strong. He always took his hat off when Dr. Strong spoke to him. Whenever Principal speaking to him, he used to take off his hat. He did not put it on till the conversation was over. He did not wearing the hat till the principal was finishing his talking. Little by little, the two became great friends. Day by day, the Dick and Strong become good friends. Dr. Strong was writing a book at this time. He always read parts of it aloud to Mr. Dick. Mr. Dick used to listen. His eyes was shining with joy, but he did not understand one word of it. Means that time Dr. Strong was writing a novel. Being a friend, he used to read out parts of the novel and who is to listen? Mr. Dick is to listen, but he could not understand anything. Why children? But he is mentally challenged. Yes, my ears in Canterbury were happy once. And by the end, David, what he tells is years, means 7 years in Canterbury in Mr. Strong's school was very happy. Thank you, children.